What up, YouTube? It's your boy Big Cool coming to you from Colossal Boxing Talk, and I am back with another video. In today's video, I will be discussing Keith Thurman and his comments about former unified junior welterweight champion Terence Crawford and how it won't be so easy at 147 as it was at 140. And Thurman made these comments to co-hosts Randy Gordon and Gary Cooney during Cyrus XM's most recent At the Fights broadcast. And this is what he had to say. Let's see Terence Crawford do something at 147. Just because he wants to add 7 pounds onto his belt line doesn't make him a welterweight. If you ask me, you know I'm very adamant about what it means to be a true welterweight and to compete against welterweights. Danny Garcia fought me, you know? I just feel like a lot of kids coming up from 140, when they really go toe-to-toe with the guys at 147, they'll find out it's not the same type of division. We just have better competition in this division. So, I know Terence Crawford is a tremendous fighter, but I've been saying it, and I'm very adamant about it. I don't think he's going to have an easy of a time at 147 as he did at 140, but we'll see. Now, Keith Thurman can say every other fighter's name except Errol the Truth Spence. For obvious reasons. He's ducking them. But, for him to come out and say anything, and I know he's probably asked about Terence Crawford because Terence Crawford, according to most people, is the number one pound-for-pound guy in the sport right now. He's coming off of a tremendous performance to unify the 140-pound division against Julius Ndongo, where he knocked him out, I believe, in the third round with a beautiful body shot. There's a lot of hype around Terence Crawford, and people already kind of overlooking Keith Thurman in terms of being in a mega fight because they're targeting in on Terence Crawford versus Errol Spence. And by all accounts, that is the fight that is more likely to happen. Not saying that Keith Thurman can't spoil those plans and beat either, Crawford or Spence. But right now, be as it may, he's hurt, he's recovering. And like he said, he doesn't have any intentions on fighting Errol Spence until 2019, which is bullshit. But that's, that's his decision, and that's how he decided to move. So it is what it is. But nobody said that Terence Crawford is going to have an easy time at 147. But what a lot of people have said is that he's going to have similar success. That doesn't mean it's going to be easy. Fighting Sean Porter won't be easy. Fighting Lamont Peterson won't be easy. Fighting Danny Garcia won't be easy. Fighting Keith Thurman won't be easy. Fighting Errol Spence won't be easy. So, I don't know where he get the whole notion that a lot of people, are saying that he's going to walk through the welterweight division. We know for a fact that's not going to happen. He's going to have his fights where he struggles. He might even take an L because the competition, like Keith Thurman, which I agree stated in this interview, it is totally different than 140. 147 has a bunch of killers, a bunch of guys that can box, punch, bang, and do it all. And the presence of, Terence Crawford is only going to make it better. But, Keith Thurman, it seems like he's starting to feel a way about, Terence Crawford starting to get a lot of praise, and he hasn't fought at 147 yet. And I can understand that, but the eyes don't lie. Terence Crawford can do it all. He's a switch hitter. He's powerful. He can box. He's a dog in there. You know what I'm saying? He wants to face the best. And the only thing left now is for these fights to be made. But Keith Thurman, he said the kids, he said, I just feel like a lot of kids coming up from 140. Dude, you are so disrespectful, bro. These are grown-ass men you're talking about, and you want to call them kids. Well, if you consider Terence Crawford a kid, that kid will definitely beat your ass. And that's just a fact. And he wanted to say, well, I fought Danny Garcia and beat him. Yeah, well, you did. You beat him rather convincingly, but you didn't hurt him. You didn't have him running. You know what I'm saying? That stylistical matchup was favored from you from the get-go because, Danny, he's flat-footed. He doesn't move a lot. He's not really active. So we know what type of, problems you pose for him. You can move, side to side laterally. You got good hand speed. You got good power. You're a very good fighter. So we know why you beat, Danny Garcia. You're the better fighter. But let's not act like that's the litmus test for guys that's coming up for 140, because Terence Crawford is no Danny Garcia. And you will find that out like other welterweights once y'all get in the ring with him. So that's just my thoughts, man. Keith Thurman speaking on a situation with, Terence Crawford, like people are saying he's going to wipe through the welterweight division, which we know that's not going to happen. He's going to have a lot of success, but nothing will be easy at 147. Because Spence there, the man himself, Thurman is there, Porter is there, Peterson is there. There's still a lot of quality guys at 147. So, I don't think that it's going to be an easy time for him. And I think that it's best for Keith Thurman to just continue to rehab his shoulder, build back up that confidence, get a fight signed so we can see him back in the ring. Because, like I said, he's a tremendous fighter. But right now he's doing more talking than fighting. And that's kind of frustrating, because with him saying that, Spence is not even on his mind until 2019 is bullshit, and now him throwing a little shade at Terence Crawford, it's kind of like it's starting to rub, me the wrong way, and fighters, just because we want to see this guy fight. He's a unified welterweight champion, WBA and a WBC champion. So we need to see him do more fighting and less talking. But if you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to Colossal Boxing Talk. Drop those comments in the comment section below, giving me your thoughts on the comments. I will post a link to the article in the description below, so you guys can check it out and read it and break it down for yourself. Follow us on Twitter at Colossal CBT. Head over to Facebook, smack that like button on the Colossal Boxing Talk Facebook page. Until next time, I'm out. Peace.